Okay guys, hi. I'm whispering because we're doing a beer video today. I told the guys that it's a challenge where we're gonna basically try a bunch of beers out of the fridge and then have to decide what the ABV is and the style, but I'm gonna prank them. I bought a bunch of macro beers and I'm gonna replace the trash beers and give it to them and be like, oh, we're blindfolded because you can't know like what you're drinking, and I'm just pulling anything out of the fridge, and the fridge is just full of craft beers because whatever, obviously. We'll see what happens and what the reaction is, and if they can tell if it's not craft and if they're disturbed or not. Hopefully this audio came through, but we'll see. Alright, stay tuned.
Are you a brewhead? I'm a brewhead. Are you a brewhead? I'm a brewhead. Y'all are brewheads? Yeah, we brewheads. So pour a glass of craft beer, we can do this. Yeah.
What's good, y'all? This is Cee Certified Brewhead.
And I'm Scott Beer, cold beer enthusiast.
And welcome to another edition of a BAOS Challenge, something we haven't done.
So is it really another edition then, or is it
We've
the
done a few,
first
sorry, we haven't done for a minute.
Okay.
We've done it, like, what, 3? Something like that?
Yeah,
maybe?
yeah, we've done the lager challenge.
The macro versus micro,
Yep.
the IPA.
Yeah.
There might have been something else in
Somewhere in between, yeah.
there. Yeah, so...
But this particular challenge is going to be a first for us.
This is something a little different.
Right.
Look at our little name board. We're not trying to jack you, Adam Brewhead, but
Yeah.
we got this recently.
I just said it. Wait, doesn't Brewhead Adam
Have
Kemp
that?
have that?
He does.
It's okay. You're a G.
You're a
we want
G.
to be like you.
We just want to
so
be like you, Adam, except for the pickles.
That's how it's going down. I
All
love
right.
pickles. I love pickles.
Yeah, I know you love the pickle.
Yeah.
So, basically what we're going to do is Tiff is going to go into the beer fridge and the other fridge. We have multiple fridges.
She's picking the beer right now.
No, I'm not looking. No, she's videoing all the beers. So
okay.
So basically what's going to happen is Tiff is going to pick 3 random beers, hence the 6 glasses.
Yes.
We're going to be blindfolded.
Yep.
No cheating because that's boring. And Tiff is going to present 1 beer at a time, and we're going to kind of work together to try and figure out 3 things.
Right, so it's not so much it's the challenge is us versus the beer. It's not me versus you.
Yeah,
We're going
more
to talk
so.
it out and kind of see based on maybe what we've had before or our different palates to see if we can determine what said beer is. And we're looking for specifically 3 things.
Yes.
So 1, we're looking for the ABV, so alcohol content. 2, we're looking for the style of beer. And 3 is kind of like
The brewery and or
beer that we're actually drinking. So
that's probably the least likely to happen.
yeah.
Like in all fairness.
Unless it's something we've had a ton of times,
Yeah.
or maybe had recently that we can
I
recall.
know we have in the fridge, and I'm
Right.
like, oh, that's got to be
Now,
that.
I don't know anything you have in the fridge. I haven't looked in there, so I'm almost...
It's probably good
yeah.
for you. But at the same token, there's a decent amount of choice. We're pretty stocked at this point. So, I mean, like, Tiff could pull anything out of her hat, or lack thereof. So, just before we get and put our blindfolds on, let's just shout out a couple of things.
Yes,
Pretty Pennie, as always.
Big
Reppin',
ups.
that's how we do. Ontario Brews on the t-shirt, of course, right there. And then BrewHeads with the hats, with the tees. Hit up the link in the description to get the BrewHeads
Fire gear.
discount for the gear, for the
doubt.
bottle opener, which is now back in stock thanks to our persistent hassling of the man, and he made it happen.
Yeah.
So Scott B. Cole, beer enthusiast. Without further ado, I guess we should.
So your bloods, I'm yin yang gang or something? I don't know. What is
I find that
this?
racist, but I like it.
Okay.
Oh damn! This actually is pretty dark.
Now, I would like to know where you got these from. Have you been in a gang at any point in your life?
Is this one
You
the
know
BAOS
I
one?
one? From time. No, that's not the BAOS one. That's for my personal collection.
So I didn't bring any bandanas to Canada. I don't think.
Okay.
Tiffany must have been
you
in
guys
some
are
sort of.
tight, right?
I cannot
Yeah,
see anything right now.
No, it's
I
actually
can-
pressed tight against my eyes.
I can't even like lift up my eyelids.
No, me.
It's kind of awkward. It's like, oh, I like to like lift them up a little bit, but I can't do anything.
Should we like spin each other around?
Oh god,
would
no,
that
we'll
help? You think?
I think we'll vomit because
Okay.
we've had a big day. We've done a podcast today, which was fantastic. So
Now, see, I'm already working on this. I'm hearing Tiffany go into the fridge.
Oh.
I'm going to determine whether
Like-
she
like-
pops
let's
a
not-
cap or if she
a can.
opens a can.
Oh. So what we're gonna have to
I'm
do?
going to smell for hop aroma. She's a few feet away, but I can. If there's any hop aromas, they're going to
solid
try
10
to,
feet away,
Yeah.
I reckon.
Yeah,
That's
Sneaky.
you,
Right?
babe. You might have to go in the other room to pop that.
I'm giving away all my secrets. So
Yeah, Scott B. Cole is listening right now.
Yeah.
You are a cheeky little rabbit. I'm glad we're on the same team here.
yeah,
I feel like these challenges, they're a lot of fun, man. And I guess the last time we did them were last summer at the
At the cottage.
Excuse me.
Shout
at
out
the
to
cottage.
Ryan Gallant for
Shouts to
lending
Uncle
us
Ryan.
his family cottage for the...
So that was fun, and we had Mike
Weekend, yeah.
Mike
Mike
down as the like the what do you want to call him? What was his job? Like the
he was the producer of the day, really.
Yeah,
he
he
ran the
kinda, like-
camera, he poured all the beers,
and kept them all as a surprise.
kept it all surprised. He was actually
It
pretty
was
into
great.
it. Yeah,
man, he really made that was a lot of fun, and because it was a little harder.
Can.
Yeah,
We have a can.
There's a can. There's a can. Oh, it's a can. Is that heady? Is that heady?
All right.
You're putting it in your hand or in front
Yeah,
of
I'm
my
putting it
hand?
in your hand.
Oh shit. Okay.
So you tell us when we can go.
Okay.
Okay, it feels cold.
Yeah, it's cold. There's
Yep.
liquid.
Can we? Can we?
So yeah, start, go
Smell, I guess. Oh, okay.
It's a little caramel, a little malty. Not overly hoppy, so I don't think that could be an IPA or a pale ale or anything.
Like, it's not a huge aroma. It's kind of
Kind of mellow.
okay.
Yeah, it just kind of smells mostly malty and kind of light to me.
Yeah, like not a ton of aroma. So I'm guessing I'm gonna say probably not dry hopped right off the
not
bat.
at this point. Depending on what it is, like
Yeah.
because sometimes you have pale ales that don't smell
Yeah,
like anything.
that's true. Are you gonna
Can we get
cheers?
in
I
this?
put it generally in your direction.
Hey,
blind cheers.
Wow, amazing! All right,
Swimsies.
get in here.
Get in, yeah.
Wow,
malty.
what is that?
It's like multi caramelly.
Like it's definitely like some sort of like lighter beer around, maybe as dark. It does taste as dark as a red ale.
Do you know what I mean? It tastes like yeah.
Let's go back to ABV.
Okay, ABV. I'm thinking
I'm thinking 4.5, 5, 4,
yeah,
8.
4.8.
Yeah, it's like high fours. It's kind of like it's not horrible.
It could be
actually.
like-
I don't know what this is. It's
And
kind of
also
weird.
let
It's
us
throwing
know
me
if
off.
You enjoy it if you like it.
Like it's okay.
It could be
Whatever. It
or
is,
even like
it's all right.
like what the like the Boreal Roos type deal. I'm
Ooh,
getting
so
like
you're
a
feeling
red,
like a red ale
for some reason. I don't know.
It's like not great but not bad kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I kind of feel like are you
Like
sure?
I'm not into it.
no. Like I don't even know.
Like I'm not.
Like I don't like it's not.
I can't confidently say this is even craft. I don't know.
Yeah, I couldn't either, to be honest.
But that's what happened last time.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers
It
fuck
trips
with
it
us,
out,
bro.
right?
That's what I'm saying. Like this is like
I think every beer should be drank like this because there's so many preconceived notions and I don't like this brewery, but it comes down to taste, really, right?
right, 100%.
Yeah.
So okay, so ABV we're both thinking somewhere
Just under
between-
5.
Just under 5.
I'm getting like there's obviously a pretty like it's a malt forward.
You think around 5%?
It's around 5. As far as style wise, like it could be some form of like an amber lager.
Yeah, something like that, or amber ale,
or just like a toasty lager. It's like a toasty kind of lager because it's not crisp enough to be like a normal lager or pilsner.
it doesn't taste fresh.
Wow.
Do you know what? Maybe that's what I'm tasting is not freshness. Oh, I bet this is funny, isn't it?
It's probably hilarious. It's probably
is
some
me.
amazing
This is-
beer that we love or something. And
Yeah,
I'm
I'm like, oh my
trashing
god, what the
it.
fuck? Yeah, the more I drink this, the more I'm sort of like, I'm questioning how much I enjoy this.
Okay, so
Wait.
so your notes right now, you think it's 5%.
Yes,
Maybe
I'll put
perhaps-
this down.
Just sub 5.
You think it doesn't taste fresh.
Yes.
Dry.
Scott says, I'm not into it.
Yeah.
Craig says, not something I enjoy and not for you. Not for me.
Okay.
So, okay. All right.
Okay.
It's
Next.
got this
What's
lingering
that?
like sweetness and shit. Like, I mean,
Like a macro-y sweet.
Yeah, like a macro sweetness.
Tiff, how much are you loving this right
This
now?
is really funny.
Because this is exactly what happened last time. We were hating on stuff we liked.
I know, and I'm like, wait, I think I like that.
Yeah, we had to apologize and
I
shit.
know. I'm just, I'm pretty truthful with this stuff. I mean,
No, we have
maybe-
to be truthful because right now, like, this is what it is, and I guess let's put that formal apology out.
Sure.
To
Sorry,
any breweries
yeah,
we
like,
may have offended.
yeah.
This is what blind taste testing does, and it just trips you out because you don't know what the hell is going on in there. Like, oh, it's another can, it's another can.
I guess it forces you to be honest, though, right?
True.
You know what? And I'm not really like upset about that. Like, it's kind of fun. Like the
I'd prefer to. Again, I wish I could drink all beer without any.
preconceptions.
Yeah,
and
because,
whatever. Like,
yeah.
hey, someone feed me the beer
Right.
and pour it and blindfold me.
Right. And I still think we should do a hazy or nah because
Yo, I
need
wanna
know-
do that.
Like,
When
was
we talk
that beer
about it-
hazy?
That one right now? No.
Yeah,
God,
I'd say no
That was
hazy-
not
no hazy at all in
That's
there.
a great. Let's add that
Oh, I
question.
like that. Okay.
I said that.
Hazy or nah?
Hazy or nah?
No way.
I'd say nah.
All right. What the fuck smells like the other one? How many beers like this did I have in the fridge?
So it's still not a ton of.
It kind of smells
On the nose.
sweet on the nose. Like there's a lot of sweetness coming off.
Again, I'm not getting a ton of like hop character off of it.
No,
yeah, there's a bit of like a peachy sweet smell to it.
Peachy sweet? Yeah, I guess I could say that. All right, we doing this?
Yep. Blind cheers.
Blind cheers.
We did
Blind
pretty
cheers.
good that one.
Yeah, that was much more smooth. I don't like this either. What's like? It tastes really similar to the last one. It's weird, man. It's malty, bready.
It's less malty. Like the other one, I felt like
sweet.
red. Yeah,
the other one had
more,
the red. This is much
yellow,
lighter.
I'd assume.
Yeah, this is probably yellow. This much more feels like a Pils or a lager or a blonde or a Kolsch
or almost like
lagered
it's almost.
ale.
Yeah, it tastes slightly like flat.
Yeah, it's not really well carbonated.
No.
Jeez, whoever this is, step your game up.
It's a little.
It's probably like Bellwood's Jutsu. And like it's my favorite beer. Like, yeah, fuck, dickhead.
Oh man, there's like again not a ton to it. Like on the aroma, there's not a ton. There's not a ton of carbonation. It's a bit. The mouthfeel is like very light. Like I want to say watery. Or...
It dissipates straight away. Like there's no hardly any lingering. There's a little bit of sweetness, like little bit, but not like. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not much hanging around. It's probably like 4.5, 5 again. Yeah, probably 5.
Similar.
Maybe 4.5. I don't know. Because it's really. I feel like this is lighter than the last one.
Yeah, ABV tastes similar to the last one to me.
Definitely. I don't know. Like the more I drink it, the more I dislike it.
Dislike it?
Yeah, maybe I'm just done with beer today. I don't know.
I can't even guess the style, to be honest.
All I can say is.
It's almost like...
It tastes macro-y again. I don't know. But I feel like I can't trust that sense because it's happened before and completely misled us.
Right.
So I don't... This is the problem with this blind shit. Like, I don't trust an automatic gut feeling that something is macro-y because I just don't think that's facts.
I don't think it tastes macro-y. It just tastes like light ABV and very... It's like a not a very bold style. So it's not dry hopped. It's not high ABV. It's kind of more lighter and... Yeah. Like, it's not terrible...
But it's definitely on the golden color. We can definitely agree on that, and we agree that it's like 4.5, 5% ABV. Mm-hmm. A little bit on the flat side.
There's kind of like a peachy, almost like wit flavor to it, but a little.
Not on the nose, but maybe.
Not on the nose. I don't know.
I don't know either. I've had enough. I can't drink anymore.
Okay, me neither.
Whatever the fuck.
Nice.
Oh, you think it's the same?
4.5 to 5.
Yeah, similar. Under, I think it's like sub 5 or around 5. Same as the other one.
Yeah, we both think it's some sort of light style, perhaps a blonde Pilsner, Kolsch. I don't think it's crisp enough for a lager, or maybe a Pils. It's going to be a blonde or a Kolsch.
Yeah.
It's a blonde or a Kolsch.
Yeah.
Based on how like kind of flat it is, because I feel like blondes are like
blonde.
The
I would say blonde if I had to guess.
Yeah, I don't like blondes. Like.
Would you say hazy or not?
Nah, fuck no.
I'd say nah.
There's not a piece of hazy.
Like
I could read
either
a book through that.
Either like super light haze or no haze. Like it's not thick or hazy at all. No. Like it's
a little bit. Yeah.
I could see it being slightly opaque, but it's not hazy.
Yeah, no. Not like.
You taking the notes?
Yeah, I took all the notes.
Okay, it's got the notes. I guess.
So this is 3 of 3, correct?
That was 2 of 3.
No, this is coming up is 3 of 3.
3 of 3, correct. Okay.
So she just grabbed a bottle, from what I heard. If that's a bottle,
feels like a bottle. All right, okay, all right. Jeez. Tiff's,
come on, we got to work with some. We don't have much going here.
We don't have many senses left.
Yeah,
maybe you took
our senses away. Okay.
Yeah, this is a really fun experiment. I really want to keep doing a lot more.
You don't mind whatever I take, right?
No, I'm cool with anything. Like, there's no problem. There she is.
Decisions.
I reckon my eyeballs are going to hurt after this.
Yeah, it's like pressing into my eyes. Maybe we should if we continue to do these challenges, we should get more comfortable.
Maybe we should get one of those like plane, like on the plane they got those like eye patches they have for sleeping and shit.
Yeah, you can get them at Dollarama, like the kind of like it's like bras for your eyes.
Bras for your eyes, like what do they call it? Just eye mask or sleep masks.
Yeah.
We should get one of them things.
Yeah.
I
think these are way more thug though. I like
more thug. Like,
yeah, let's go with the thug. Yeah.
It's kind of better for the visuals for the video.
Yeah, maybe we'll get like
chuck us the thumbs up.
Chuck us
if you're enjoying our thug bandanas. I don't even know if we're pointing towards the camera right now. We probably look very special.
Yeah.
But hit the thumbs up if you appreciate that, and comment below if you're
appreciate
enjoying.
Thug Life.
If you appreciate, well, which Thug Life do you like more? Do you like the white bandana or do you like the red bandana?
I think maybe we should go
What
more
set did you
traditional.
rep?
Like, let's go
Like a blue and red?
blood crip type deal. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't really have an
East
affinity
versus
to
West,
either. Do you have an affinity to either gang?
I've been in both. So.
That'd be me. Yep. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
It's got Big Color Beer Enthusiast.
Got it.
All right. Final beer.
Okay.
All right. There's a bit more balls than that.
Yeah.
I swear there's like hops or something.
Oh, do you know what it's? It's a porter. It's roasty. It's like a porter.
It is.
Yeah. Anyways, blind cheers.
Blind cheers.
Where are you?
Hey, we got that. That was shit.
Soft.
That's a porter for sure.
It's delicious.
Is that a porter?
Porter stout. That's tasty. I like that.
I have an idea of what it is only because I know it's in the fridge.
Oh.
So I'm not going to say it, but I think it's a breakfast stout.
Okay.
I think it's 5%.
Yeah, it's totally 5%. I agree.
Yeah, solid, crisp, roasty.
A little dry, roasty.
A little dry at the end, which
Yep.
just makes it white. And because it's like light. Yeah, I think I know what it is. Is it cheating if I know it? Well, it's not cheating. I didn't see it, but because I know there's something in the fridge that fits this thing. Is it Town Timothy's Breakfast Stout? That's what I think it is.
Okay. Town Timothy's breakfast stout. Oh, breakfast at Timothy's you're talking about.
Breakfast at Timothy's.
Okay.
Shouts to Tim. Shouts to Jeff. Good blokes.
Any
Timmy
other
boy.
tasty notes that you're finding?
Tasty notes, roasty.
Dry, roasty.
Caramel. Crisp.
Dry finish.
Enjoyable.
5%. A little bit of...
I think it's actually 4 or 5.
There's a sweetness to it.
Yeah. It's a pleasure. It's pleasant. In comparison to the last two, which is so... Like, I couldn't call it. They really threw me off.
That threw me off, yeah. This is very, distinctively a darker roasty beer.
Yeah.
Again, porter stout.
Yeah.
It's good. I like it.
You both
Yeah.
enjoy it? Okay.
Yeah. This
So
one's...
delicious, you think it's a porter, perhaps a stout, tasty, dry, toasty, enjoyable.
Yep.
Yep.
Sweetness, it's a pleasure in comparison to the last two.
Yes.
And once again, apologies to the
Apologies,
breweries of the
man.
last two. This shit is like just throws us off, and we have to be honest. Like, there's no point if we're not going to be honest, right?
Yeah. Okay, so...
Okay. So maybe to do the reveal, I'll line up each can
Oh, good
Oh,
idea.
Lord.
with the beer that you had.
Oh, okay. We'll take our hands away and you do
Yeah, you can
kind of
take
your
your
magic?
hands away.
Okay, this is going to be... I'm nervous. Is this weird that I'm nervous? Like, I'm sincerely nervous. It's going to be like...
Oh, here, babe, I'll take this one out of your hand.
I'm a little nervous.
It's like getting results from, like, your STD test.
Do you mind if I do one more bonus?
Yeah.
No, let's do it.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, I'm not going to say no. Like,
Just because I
Yeah.
want to do a variety of flavors.
Okay.
And that I've seen, like it's very interesting. I think it's very cool.
Yeah.
Like from the other side of it, it's
Right.
actually just very cool.
all right. Well, you know
Okay.
what? Let's make this more
Let's
interesting.
do this.
Look at that. I bet you planned that. You threw a wrench in the
Wait,
plans.
none of this is homebrew, right?
No, the only homebrew I have in the fridge is Santa's Sack, which is our shitty / not too bad if you mix them together homebrew.
Yeah.
I have one of each bottle, so I just because they're like both whatever I don't know what 500 or 650s or something.
Yeah, big dogs.
Like man's, and it can't crack one without the other because it's useless.
Guys, just take a swig of water
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Nice.
to accommodate style changes.
All right, last bonus.
Man's is thirsty.
I already guessed based on this, you're bringing me Fire Haze.
Oh yeah, the other one was that
It's
one
gonna be
hazy?
Fire
That one
haze.
was not hazy.
Well,
Well, it's
it
a
was a
stout. I
dark
guess it's
beer,
a stout.
so yeah.
I guess you could have it.
Thank you. Oh, what the hell is this glass?
It's a little
Oh.
taste. It's just
Oh.
one of the nice little
Okay.
tasters
Okay, blind cheers.
to reduce
Blind cheers.
Where are you? Oh, there you go. Smell?
Okay, it's kind of light.
Yeah, I'm not getting a ton.
Little bit of hops in there, but not much.
Almost smells like a cider.
It's weird. It could be anything. Okay, ready? We
Yeah,
doing it?
yeah.
Oh, this tongue doesn't taste like much. What have I been buying?
It tastes like appley.
apple. Interesting.
It's not cider. Not very carbonated. Malty.
I don't
Sickly sweet.
dislike this.
No, I mean I don't love it. I don't really. No, do you know what? I don't really like it.
No?
No.
It almost tastes like the second one.
Yeah, I was gonna say it tastes really
but
similar to
like
the other two.
A better version of the second one.
Yeah, I guess. It's definitely light. It's definitely like 4.5 to 5%.
Yep.
Maybe it's
This
caramel
is-
in color. It's a little roastier than like a lighter. I don't know what style it is. It's throwing me the fuck off.
I still think it's yellow. And no, I don't know
It's
the
not
style.
crisp enough to be a pilsner or a lager. It has to be some sort of Kolsch or blonde, and I just don't purchase those kind of beers. So I am absolutely thrown off.
Did you get given beers?
I do get. Yes, we do.
Okay, you're putting the cans out?
Yeah.
Slash bottles? I don't know. I think most were cans, right?
Yeah, it sounded like cans. I didn't really.
I want to do like another round, a whole nother round of this after. I feel like
Yeah, we're gonna have to keep doing this.
that's what I'm
video,
saying.
'cause
This
fun.
is sick. This is dope.
Just because we're completely thrown
Okay, I'll let you guys
Okay.
know when to go.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
off.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay, go.
Oh my god, it's so bright. Oh. What the fuck?
Okay. Okay.
Did you go and like get trash
You guys
beers?
are actually craft beer fans.
Did you get trash beers?
Based on your notes that you said, it's very interesting.
Are we close?
I'm very impressed.
Yo,
Well,
Okay, so the first one
first one
was
was
Sleeman
Guinness.
RAILSIDE.
the first one? Oh, that was terrible.
The
That
first
was
one
one.
you said kind of doesn't taste like craft,
Yeah.
doesn't taste fresh, don't enjoy it, not
Yeah.
for
No, we didn't like that.
Okay.
The second was which?
The second was this Guinness lager.
This is Guinness Lager?
Yeah.
Okay.
You said tastes flat, not well carbonated. Mouth feels very light, watery. Scott said the flavor dissipates right away. Craig said the more I drink it, the more I dislike it. And then he said, Scott said can't even taste the style. And you said tastes macquarie, maybe a blonde or Kolsch.
Okay.
Definitely not hazy. Then the third one you had was from this new brewery here, which you
Anderson.
have two of,
Which is the
why
one we
you-
liked.
It's a dark German lager.
And you had two of them, which is why, but they're all long.
We thought porter or
Yeah, so
stout.
you weren't right on the style.
So porter is pretty close to dark lager.
This
like
is,
it's-
I enjoyed this one.
Okay,
This
no,
is
it's
dope.
not.
And you guys said it was delicious, porter or stout,
Yeah.
tasty, dry,
good.
toasty, enjoyable sweetness, a pleasure. in
That's
comparison.
fantastic.
Yeah, it's good.
Dark lagers are lit.
I like
So
this
we
too.
have two of
Cheers,
those.
Anderson.
Yeah.
That's why I
That's why you did that
gave
one?
two of those.
Okay.
And then the last one was the bonus round because I just wanted to throw craft in there. I was actually just going to give you guys all macro beers and say if you.
So you went and
I wanted to
got
see
macro
if you
beers
said
for
you would
this.
like it.
Perfect.
Just wanted to see if you guys. Would
That's
not
tricky.
bad. I wanted to see if you guys
So-
not bad.
And the only one we liked
Was
Yeah.
the craft.
was the
Yeah.
craft.
Yeah.
Color, I was
Close.
almost yeah.
These were like caramel. Did we say this? The second one was like toasty,
You said the second
and it's a
one-
Guinness lager.
well,
How
but
is
it does
lager
have a
like-
bit of a like an orange hue to it, right?
Yeah, it does. The second one you guys thought was a blonde or a Kolsch.
Right.
Okay. And the first we thought was a
Amber
pilsner.
ale.
I thought it was an amber ale and it's a session ale.
What even
I
is
thought
that?
it was-
Oh, God, it's so gross.
Do you know what, Tiffany? This was a great idea because we don't have to finish any of these.
Yeah,
No.
that's one thing good too.
We
That's
have
Yeah.
a perfectly good drain.
Yeah.
Except for the good guys.
Oh no, we're gonna drink Henderson. Don't worry about that. Here,
Yeah.
get some more.
Yeah.
I know you should. You should drop
yeah,
your
shout
notes.
out Anderson.
You guys are really well at picking macro, and I think that's what matters. I just wanted to make sure that you can.
And you
Imagine
know what?
me like, oh my god, this is phenomenal.
Like you went and you got some fucking macro beers because I was like,
You
I don't
threw
buy,
us off,
Like,
I
I
know.
don't buy beers like this.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's what you kept saying. You're like, I'm so confused.
I'm like, what? Did I go and buy? Like, I know people like we have little, but I'm pretty aware of what I get sent and given.
Yeah.
And I know no one gives me trash on purpose, at least. So it's like, and I haven't got anything. I was
I think
even
really
sus
the
about.
only
Where'd you hide these?
the
I have my list.
the only good thing we said about any of them were
Was that?
Yeah.
Hey, that makes us happy. At least we.
It said lager, so I didn't know how dark it was going to be. But
And not even like craft bias. It was just the best,
just better tasting
flavor.
beer. Yeah.
And neither of us picked it was a dark lager because I actually quite liked Hops and Brews did a challenge. It was dark lager versus porter versus brown ale.
Yeah.
And you had to tell the difference between
That's
the
great-
two.
that's a great
You
challenge,
and I
too.
thought this was a porter, and
I said porter right just based on the nose
Yeah.
because I smelled the roasty malts. I said porter right away. You
even
thought
trying it
maybe
again, still porter.
you thought it tastes like a porter to me.
It's
I don't
like a
know.
porter.
I mean,
For sure.
a porter is an ale and
it's a
this is a lager, but I mean,
This is fantastic.
it's really good.
Yo, and it's a spring.
nice.
So, well done, Tiff. Thank you for that. That was a lot of fun, bro. Well done.
I was worried about having to tag the breweries and be like shit all over the beers. I'm like, now there's no worry about that because we don't have to tag any of these. We'll just tag Anderson.
Get some love.
Yeah.
No, we'll tag the other guys. Don't worry.
Let them know to fix up.
That was super fun. Maybe next time we can put some good beers in there.
Yeah, maybe some actually fire. We have a plethora of good beers here.
There's no shortage.
Yeah,
so.
I'm just saying, we're pretty lucky.
Yeah.
So guys, if you enjoyed the video, chuck us a big fat thumbs up, and big fat thumbs up for Tiffany as well.
Yes,
for
thank you,
tricking
Tiffany.
the fuck out of us.
Thank you.
Hit subscribe below, of course. Hit the notification bell so you know when the next videos drop. Follow us on social media. Where do you follow us?
At BAOS Podcast.
Damn right you do. And also, check out the long form audio on all major talkie media podcast things, Apple Podcasts specifically. Hit us a rate and review. Give us that 5 stars. That would be incredible. That is it, y'all. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video. And as always, get it in ya!